Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports.
And you've made it no secret that you want to win a world title at 147. If we talk about that division, we obviously know that there's Spence with 2 titles, Crawford, and Pacquiao, of course. But I'll ask you, how far away do you see yourself from any of these fights to actually be able to take place?
It really just depends on these higher guys, higher guys willing to take the risk of fighting someone like me because I only have 15 fights, and they see it as like I'm just a little kid, that I'm not worth their time or whatever, and it's a high risk, low reward for them. So I don't think that they would be, willing to take that risk. So I think it's gonna take a little bit of time. I have to kind of build myself up a little bit more. I think with 20 fights, I'll start to look more, how do you say, like credible, recognizable. Even though I feel like I am now, I do feel like I'm ready for these fights at this moment. But it's really up to those guys. I might have to force like a mandatory or something. But
Yeah.
either way, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. But one of those guys in Errol Spence, you've kind of we've had some words. We've been seeing a lot of social media beef going on. I don't know if these guys are just tired of being in quarantine and they're getting tired of just being trapped and they're letting their anger out through social
Mm.
media, or I don't know. Maybe you can tell me what a fighter feels. But I mean, we saw you exchange words with Errol Spence not too long ago. Can you tell me a little bit more about how that evolved?
Well, I mean, basically, even now, I'm cool with Arrow. It's whatever. Sometimes you just gotta let someone know that you're not a pushover. That's all that was. But he just had an interview and he said some stuff that was kind of unnecessary. It wasn't like too bad, or he said something like really bad, but it's just something I just can't let go, something that slide that easy. So I just had to say something back, but that's all that was.
Yeah. Does when talk back, or when you have a conversation like that, does that give you more energy or motivation to when you
Oh yeah,
actually do face them?
yeah, it gives me a motivation, makes me like, oh yeah, that's what you think, right? So it kind of makes me want to, like, it gets me pumped up, a little hyped up. But yeah, that's all that is. Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We would love to see, like I mentioned, the champions earlier. We would love to see you face any of them. We know that within Golden Boy, many consider you the young crown jewel of that promotional company.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe here at Fino Boxing, like this video, and leave your comments down below. And follow us at all our social media platforms at Fino Boxing, and my personal one is at Adriana_sports.